One of Jay-Z's longtime friends from the past. Obviously, he's not his friend now, but he's exposing stories about Jay-Z. There's rumors that he might be writing a book about Jay-Z, a tell-all book about before Jay-Z was famous. Let's get into it, and we're just going to assess it from a neutral standpoint. This is George Howard, JT, News and MREC with MREC TV. Hit that bell and hit that subscribe button. Street Unity Entertainment is the label coming straight out of Memphis. They got the album out right now, Street to Street Volume 1 out. Right now, my mixtapes. Go check them out. Their email's below. Their YouTube's below. This song is called Pricey featuring Young Don the Plug. Okay, go check them out on Facebook, Street Unity Entertainment. They're popping right now out of Memphis. Rec, what's good, man?
Salute, JT. I'm so good. How you, fam?
I'm good, man. So we got this guy, DeHaven, today, and he's sharing some stories from the past with Jay-Z. Who knows how much of it's true? We don't know. We just don't know, so... But let's read it anyways, okay? And
yes, sir.
We'll tell the story, and then we'll discuss it afterwards, okay? So... He says, Throwback Thursday. It was the summer of 1990. It was an ordinary weekend night. I'm in the crib in Marcy with the fam. I get a knock on the door, and I can't remember who it was, but the message was that they just robbed Jay. I said, huh? What? I'm coming down. I throw on some clothes and run downstairs. I see Ski, Chase, Jay, Jazzo, all standing on the side just looking puzzled. And they didn't know what just happened. So I walk over to them to hear about who had the balls to come up in the PJs and rob my dude. So then they go to explaining. The only thing I hear is Sumner Project. I said, who? What? Sumner? Let's go. As we walking over there, I was thinking, okay, this would be easy. I know those dudes. And if I couldn't, I could. If I didn't, I could find out. They didn't know Jay was my guy. So as we almost got through Tompkins walking over to Sumner, we quickly found ourselves surrounded by a mob of dudes, about 6 or so, but I recognized a few faces. I immediately spoke up, yo, Black, this DeHaven, PS59, you know who I am, and then, yo, P, this DeHaven, Robbie, from 995, God brother. I started to approach him. The next thing I know, all guns was pointed at me.
Damn.
They told me not to take another step and keep my hands out. They told Jay and them to turn around and walk away, and they did as such without hesitation. It was nothing they could have done anyways. I played the situation real light. The whole time I fucked up in the head because I know a few of them. I went to school with these dudes. I had really rocked with the main dude in charge. I played ball with him plenty of summers. I wasn't feeling scared like they was gonna kill me, but I also knew if it was anyone else, it would have been a homicide because these dudes was trigger happy. Long story short, Black spoke up for me and told me the situation. I didn't get the jewelry back, but I learned a valuable lesson about assuming shit was sweet in all situations. Turns out someone from Marcy robbed someone from Sumner, so it was one of those situations you just gotta let go. Because it could have been a lot worse. I could have came with a different set of dudes with a different set of egos with a whole lot of guns. Turning around wasn't an option for them. Now, then he goes back. He says, boom, a couple weeks later, Jay gets robbed again. This time, it's in-house. Dude from Nostrand Ave side section of Marcy bagged Jay in the building for a nugget watch and some rings. Once again, but this time I grabbed the toast and run downstairs because this guy is a shooter. I walk around for hours looking for dude. Then out of nowhere, I see him trying to creep in his building. I bang off several shots and the police come flying out from everywhere. I managed to dip off into my building and get upstairs in the crib. Mom's flipping out, asking me what's going on while the police running through the building. I just play it off. I didn't get the jewelry back neither. Had to charge it to the game on that note. Jesus, this guy isn't solving any problems, as he reckons. He said, thanks for the support on the stories of my life. All my stories are real. Please continue to pass at DeHaven 444. Oh, he changed his name to DeHaven 444.
Wow.
Oh, man. So, obviously, we got a Jay-Z troll from the past. Now, one thing I will say about Jay-Z, okay? Great businessman, okay? But
yes, sir.
He didn't keep it real with everybody. Damon Dash and Biggs put it all on the line for him, and he left him for dead at one point. Of course, Biggs is coming back around because he's gonna still get what he can out of the situation.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Biggs is being smart about it, and Damon Dash has finally let it go. But Jay-Z got over on them. That there's no way around that, So, there's two ways to look at it. Jay-Z obviously came out on top, but hey,
definitely.
who knows?
I mean, he played chess with everybody.
Well, who knows what Damon Dash and Biggs' real karma is from the past? Maybe that was just their karma catching up to them. What happened with Jay-Z?
Yeah, maybe, man, because there's always three sides to a story, know?
Absolutely, So, what do you think about this record?
It's his word against, I guess, Jay-Z. In a sense, is the DeHaven word over Jay-Z, if he got robbed or not, or maybe Jay-Z did get robbed back in the days and nobody knew of it or nobody said anything, but he's putting that information out. I guess he's selling his book and putting his truth out, and he want to continue to expose Jay-Z.
Now let's be honest, okay? Anybody can get robbed, man. It doesn't mean you're a sucker
facts.
if you get robbed. You could be the biggest guy in the world, but if you're by yourself and there's 10 other guys, the smartest thing to do is let them rob you and then deal with it later.
Anybody can get caught lacking.
I don't care. I don't care who you are. Anybody.
Once they got the drop on you, they got the drop. Unless you just on some, super tough guy shit, you want to die for your chain or your watch or whatever, then that's on you.
And there ain't no coming back from death.
Exactly, but it's all an ego thing because the person that's getting robbed, or especially if you thinking like, nah, what, fuck that, they got a gun, but I ain't going out like that. You just thinking about dudes, in our days trying to world star you or Forbes DVD you know what I'm saying? Word. So that you just gotta let that go. You just gotta know how to move out here and don't get caught lacking, slipping. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, guys. So stay tuned, guys. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and we'll check you later.
Yes, sir.
Street Unity Entertainment is the label coming straight out of Memphis. They got the album out right now, Street to Street Volume 1 out. Right now, my mixtapes. Go check them out. Their email's below. Their YouTube's below. This song is called Pricey featuring Young Don the Plug. Okay, go check them out on Facebook, Street Unity Entertainment. They're popping right now out of Memphis.